Inflewence here, and today I have the mobile defense unit. This is Rhino from M.A.S.K. Again, just like with Switchblade, I think they couldn't get the rights to the name, or maybe it was always called that and it was just Rhino in the cartoon. I have no clue. So you got with this is the biggest and probably the one with the most extras. It's not perfect. It has some issues, but it's great. It's great to have. So all my criticisms, I'm still glad I got it, but I just, I'm going to criticize it because it's not perfect. So let's just get into this review.
Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
So let's dig into the accessories. So you have another Matt Trakker, and you have Bruce Sato, and you have Scott Trakker with the little robot guy, the T-Bob, or I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's on the box. T-Bob. You also get some smoke effects for the smokestacks, and you get some blast effects that are bent. My blast effect is bent. I believe you could probably run it under hot water and bend it, and then I don't know, it is pretty soft. That might not work. Usually that works with harder plastic. You can subscribe, boil it, or run it under hot water and then fix it and then run it under cold water so it stays, but I don't think that'll work with this. But you see, I can get it a little bit better. So there's that. I'll show you where that goes. You also get the missile. Looks wild, and it does shoot. So each figure, I'm not sure if I went over the helmets. Let's go over the figures with accessories. So you have Scott Trakker here. He looks okay, not painted as greatly in the face as the other people, but what you gonna do? He has a bent arm that's always bent, and a straight arm, no other articulation, just front and back. And it's funny because his legs doesn't have knees, but he gets the splits very well. And you had T-Bob here. Just has his arms out. He moves. He has wheels, and then you can just push him down. You don't have to push him down. You can just move it like that. But when you push it down, then the pegs come out here, and this guy here can ride on the back of him. Maybe. It is pretty hard to get him in on those pegs, but so there you go. And there he is riding on that. Yeah, Matt Trakker here with this helmet. He comes with a secondary helmet with the blasters out the eyes. Again, I'm sure people let me know in the comments what that's for. His face. You see his face painted pretty well. He does have a little blemish on his nose, which is probably from the helmet, taking the helmet off and on. Spin that 360, arms go up like that, legs go out like that. Has a knee, 90 degrees, and gets the walking pose. So you have that. And you got Bruce here. Same thing, same articulation. Nice little orange suit. He comes with his one helmet, and then he has the other helmet that has the blast effects. These helmets are tight, I can say. So you see him, see his face. He looks pretty good, painted pretty well. Again, same articulation, knees all the way around, all that good stuff. Then he has this secondary helmet that has this effect. I do like that they all have different effects on their helmets that shoot, that are blasting. In the box gives me Great nostalgic feels. You have here all the stuff it does. On the back shows all the stuff it does and all the things that you can get and what's going on in this stuff. So it's cool. Cool. So let's get the vehicle over here. Always wanted this vehicle, never got it. You can see the details. All these are stickers. I may take this sticker off because it is painted orange underneath, and I think it looks better than this sticker. I messed up right here. There's supposed to be stickers that go around the cab. It doesn't look that terrible without it, so I took it off, but I messed up here and it ripped. I was trying to get it off and it ripped. I'm gonna get that off better later. I just didn't have time right now. See the front, nice details. I always remember this. I know on my unboxing for the members, if you're not a member, join memberships. But my unboxing on the members, for the members, I mean, I said the box made it look super purple. And it does. The box is super purple. I remembered it as being red back in the day. I don't know if I'm misremembering or if it was different as the toy versus the cartoon, or if I'm just misremembering all the way around, which could be an issue. I mean, that could be. I'm not going to dispute that, but I didn't know I didn't think it was this purple. It's kind of in between the box and red. So you have these back here. This thing moves. Then you have the doors open. Of course, you have the seats in there. Kind of. His seat in. This, one of the issues. This always falls down. I hate it. But open that. I think you can see that in there. Little dashboard, little stuff. Thankfully, you didn't have to put those stickers in. So let me put my guys in here and you can see. Let me put a little Scotty in here so he can ride with his pops. Put him in here like this. Little tight fit, but it's cool. Got that going on. Then you can pull this off, which you kind of pull it down and pull it back in order to get it out. It turns into an all-terrain vehicle. And you can see the little, I like the way it has like shocks. And you open, this goes somewhere. It says to hook it on here, it's a winch. The winch doesn't really work that well. I think it's supposed to turn and supposed to be able to winch. It's supposed to turn this, I think. I don't know, but this thing doesn't turn at all. I try to pull this out. I'm not, because this plastic isn't the greatest plastic either. It's like that cheap chrome plastic, feels like. So I just put it here. It says you have the mud flaps that move around, and you open this up, and that's where your boy stands and I guess drives it. I don't know, but he's exposed like muck. Like what is happening? He would definitely get got. But can you put these? No, I don't think you can put these on there. So you have that. Let's move that out the way and get to the main event. And then with this, you just pull this out. Wait, pull these out. Smokestacks, so they can get around the mirrors. So they pull all the way out, then you can move them down. They turn into the guns in the front. Then this flips up and moves back. And then pull this down like that. And then you have the command center in here. This is where the missile goes. Alrighty, so this is where the missile goes. In there like that. There's a button back here that you push and it shoots out. This thing falls down constantly. This is the only sticker. It says M.A.S.K right here. That's the only sticker you had to put here. And then these all stripe stickers are put in there. But also, you have the button back here for the front. So you can, I guess, the battering ram. Then you have the second button for the ejector seat. So let's eject Scott. And yo, that's wild. He flew out there. Wow. That's somebody's bad day. Poor Scotty. He done got juked up out of here. I don't know how to do this because there we go. It sometimes doesn't catch. But all right, let's put Scott back in here. And then you can bring in the, well, these are for the truck. So when it's in truck mode, it has the smoke. But then you can bring in these for this mode to have blast effects. I don't know if you can put the smoke anywhere else. Back here, no. Back here, nah. Oh, it's like this anyway. Well, actually, you can. I don't know if that's that makes sense, but so let's call it that. So just to show it, I mean, you can tell that he can fit back here, but just to show, you can put him back here. He's doing his command duties or sleeping on the job. I don't know what's happening, but there's that. And that's pretty much it for this review. Like I said, it's great to own. Never had it as a kid, but it does have its issues. Not the greatest built thing. And I'll show them all together once again. And let me bring in, since this is a vehicle, Ramen Toys version of the Shark. I think it's called the Shark. And yeah, this is, again, I keep saying it, this is built way better than all of these new figures. Also, again, that is more expensive than these new figures as well, I believe. Not 100% sure because I bought the set and I don't know if, I think it's a little more expensive if you buy it by itself. Yeah, this is it for the Rhino. Nice figure. Again, I'm gonna say it again, I'm glad to have it because I never had it and I always wanted it. All right, so thanks for watching and I'll get over with you in the next one. Peace.
You know, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.